What's up, YouTube? It's me, SmartyJ here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to some more FNAF World Ultra. This is a FNAF World fan game we played on a FNAF World themed Fan Game Friday stream not too long ago, and I figured I would come back to it because we did a lot of that. Like I said, fan game. Most of it in the stream. We obviously had stopped at a certain point to go on to the next fan game of that stream. And we were kind of doing the clock route, and we only had one more clock to get. So I figured we can finish up the clock route with this fan game and just get a couple more of the new characters, and that could be a simple video. And if I really want to go, I don't want to say 100%, but try and figure out how to get more of these characters, then we can do another video or stream on this fan game at some point. So yeah, but also, just to give that context, here's that stream I was talking about. It's been a month ago. We did it, but I figured we'd come back at the very end of September to try and do a little more of the fan game. And something I guess worth noting is I was coming back to the fan game, gave you all pages to show it off for a minute, and obviously I'll be linking in the description. Apparently, it's not being worked on anymore. I was trying to find like a post about it. The only thing I found is that there's the creators now helping work on another FNAF World fan game. And before that, I just had like this small post with a few Q&A answers. So I honestly don't know if the game's just done at this point and it's not having any other updates. But we're gonna continue just playing what we had downloaded previously and go from there. So without further ado, let us just go over to the fan game folder, find FNAF World Ultra, and hop back into it. Because it was interesting. It was interesting to see FNAF World with all these brand new characters and mixed move sets and adding in some other unique moves. Like I think a few of the characters had like alarm or a couple other like tweaked versions of existing moves. So, you know, it's all interesting. I gotta fix the game capture. I was streaming something else the other day. So yeah. Anyways, so coming back, we're playing on slot 3. Okay, because if we scroll down, never mind, it was not slot 3. It's gotta be slot 2 then. Yeah, okay, it's slot 2. Yeah, because we got these guys and we didn't even need them. So yeah, also let me just quickly, I feel like I might need to adjust the audio just a smidgen, so just give me 1 sec. So, and also, just let me check my laptop battery real quick. I know this is something I normally only do in streams, and if this was a more like edited video, I would cut it out, but I'll just checking the battery life real quick. Just don't need any corruption of the video file, but yeah, I think that should be good. I think my voice is louder in the game. But yeah, we just got the mediocre melodies at the end of last stream, and this was our current setup. Yeah, we had Ralpho, the Fourth Closet, Gray, Fun and Freddy, Fourth Closet, Fun and Freddy, Into the Pit, Twisted Freddy. We also got some Pizza Sim characters, so I guess. I barely use them though. I guess I'll just swap Grim Foxy, because we had Grim Foxy, like, Grim Foxy was one of the first characters we had. I guess I'll swap in a couple of the other mediocre melodies throughout the video. I guess we can start with Dead Bear and go from there. Yeah, because there's so many other characters we haven't seen yet. So we'll just hop back in for a minute. Virtual Freddy, blink and you'll list him. So yeah, so we were here, and like I said, we were practically doing the clock ending. I do want to try and see if we can find more characters, so I'm just gonna go to a couple other like areas, because we were discovering live that we were discovering live that okay, that went by so quick. We are discovering that there's random poppers along the map, and that gives us characters. So we do want to check, and I don't know if any of the new characters can spawn like from random encounters. I would have to. Oh, there's a popper. See? So I'm kind of glad I popped in here for a minute. Also, yeah, like I said, as I was saying at the top of the video, like moves like alarm is just a move the newer characters have. But yeah. So poppers give us new characters. So we're gonna find out who we got from that in a minute. I also don't even know what chips we have. I'll have to like look, because again, it's been about a month since I played the stream save file. But I know something I was pointing out was because of how many new characters this game adds and how many of them have OP movesets. You know, there was kind of like a slight balancing concern I had for this game, where I'm like, yeah, you know. Because, yeah, some of these guys are pretty OP, all things considered. There we go. So curse status. So I'll check what chips I have in a minute. We also got to see again. We're gonna find out what character we just got from grabbing a popper. So we're gonna scroll. Candy Cadet. Candy Cadet obviously was not there. We got Candy Cadet. Candy Bomb. So we're gonna check that out in a minute. So we got Candy Cadet now. What chips do we have? Right, that's what we have. We have Find Characters, we haven't used it yet. Maybe I can use Find Characters for part of this video. I also don't want to, okay, that's another small thing. I don't want the video to be too long, that's what we're gonna try now. Go forward. And we gotta talk to Fredbear to get the clock ending dialogue triggered. Again, this is all base FNAF World dialogue from what we had been seeing. So we wait for Glitch Bear to show up, and then we're gonna go destroy Brow Boy with our new characters. Yep, find the clock. So practically, I want to say practically what this game does, where like poppers are randomly a thing and whatnot, that you could, we practically get like equivalent characters to getting like the Halloween characters from the beginning of the game, like ASAP, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna see Candy Cadet for a minute. Candy Bomb. Oh my god, it actually is just candy. They retexture. It's essentially like a retextured Jacko Bomb. That's kind of neat. Yeah, well, let's look at that. It literally is just a retextured Jacko Bomb. All things considered. So that's something. And again, we haven't had really many. You're telling me I know where that popper is. We're gonna have to figure that out in a minute. You know what? Just because I've picked up some other chips, and just because these guys are so strong that we're gonna probably wipe like half the enemies out, let's actually put Find Characters on and see if maybe any of the new characters can come from it. I don't know if it's guaranteed. We might just end up getting base FNAF World characters. For all I know. Yeah, because there's Withered Foxy. So yeah. I would probably have to spend a long time in this game to see if find characters did anything. We need to go get the clock, so we're gonna go get the clock. And we're gonna wipe out a tangle along the way. So there's that. Yeah, more Nutella. Fanta BB. God, because we were playing this fan game and like again we were getting all these overpowered characters. Like we didn't have a chance to run into any like base game. We had like Phantom Freddy, as you saw her, and like I said, and I willingly went and got like, oh hello Popper. I willingly went and got Jacko Chica and Bonning's Nightmare Anna because I figured I was gonna need a couple strong characters to get to any of these new characters. But like I said, when the game just gives us poppers, for one, I know, hold on, screw it for a second. I want to go get the other popper that I know where it is. Phantom Chica, hello. Yeah, I might take find characters off, but let me just come yoink. Oh, that's interesting. This fan game fixed it because this technically is part of the Pinwheel Fun House or Circus, and they actually did make the music change. Normally that area just plays the Fazbear Hills music. I just want to run. Fine. Get prepared to get destroyed by overpowered characters. You guys asked for it. Yeah, there they go. I'm gonna try to find characters off after this in a minute, because we're just getting the regular enemies right now. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna turn find characters off in a second. So now we're gonna go face Bubba and get the perk patch so we can get the clock ending. Let me turn chips off. I'll just put Run Luck on because I would like to get away from battles quicker. Party though. So now we have Withered Foxy, which is yeah, he's in the FNAF 2 section. We now have the Phantoms, Plus Trap. I don't think I had Ghost Freddy. I now have Ghost Freddy. Oh, Theodore and Twisted Wolf I now have. And Fetch. I now have all the book characters. Okay, I haven't even played with any of the other, like, I'm gonna put Orville on for a minute. And I guess I'll just swap out a couple of these. Twisted Wolf, Theodore, I guess. And put Mr. Hippo on with Orville. So I completed an entire roster of new characters. So that's crazy. I also, part of me wants to check. Oh, let me just run through you guys. Let's see, I have my Run Luck chip on. I should be able to get away. You're trolling me. I know where that popper is. Right, I got rid of Megabyte. I don't know how I feel about getting rid of Megabyte. Cosmic Song. I can get into Haunt with me. Yeah, I got rid of a couple of attacks. So I'm definitely switching characters back in. I just had to try and play with a couple of them. I'll keep trying to throw slashers. That's our only other OP move we have right now. So I just realized, I think I had the block jump scare, but I don't think I put it on. Yeah. as I obviously demonstrate. I put myself in a bad predicament. Toxic balloon. Oh, I should have tried Slasher again. Any second now, guys. Thank you. I should have did Buzzsaw. That was also another overpowered move. I will say the models are interesting. I do kind of like the models. It's just, again. Alright, so some of these guys actually are not super OP looking at them. Like the mediocre melodies to me, and I just ruined my chance of trying to Buzzsaw or Slasher there. And then I jump scared instead. So we just gonna rely on Cosmic Song. God, me not having my speed chips, I'm willing to go get my speed chip in a minute, cause God, not having my speed chip sucks. God, I've played FNAF now up to this point, where, you know, constantly make sure I got the speed chip. Not having this sucks. I should give back to the security department. I just realized Raffle doesn't have a gift box. Come on, this fight's taking probably a lot longer than it should. I'm gonna need to check what my recording time at this is in a minute. Would have been funny if Slasher hit right near the end. God, I'm so slow. Just take him out. Get Bubba off my screen. Okay, so note to self, switching out the mediocre melodies and Twist Wolf and Theodore, because they are not great. Let me just come, yeah, yoink. Party. So, yeah, we're just gonna... Ghost Freddy isn't really that good right now either. Pigpat, I gotta give Pigpat and Happy Frog at least a go. I have DJ Music Man! He's all song-based though. I need 4 Closet back. And let me give Fetch at least one go, and then putting Pit Bonnie back. My alarm's back. That didn't kill him. Surprisingly, that didn't kill the Tangle. Don't know why. Bash Jam. Oh, I had a speed song from Pig Patch. That would have been really helpful knowing that Pig Patch had speed song. Let me just check. I gotta check some of these areas. I see another popper. I don't know what cave that's particular in, but it's in a cave. I know it. Let's forget the. I should have did Mega Virus. Perhaps he's down. Bad pizza. Jump scare. Happy Frog is Bubble Breath. I mean, that's kind of neat. Not super helpful though. Happy Frog would be helpful for the Geisler. Fetch is okay, moveset wise. Oh, new challenger. Oh, hi, Marionette. marionette. I might, you know, putting it in like a base game character could be funny. So okay, now we played with all of them. I'm putting Candy Cadet and Molten Freddy back on. Okay, so I'm gonna put Pit Bonnie back on. Let me just check something real quick. Are you serious? How did I get Gold Endo to spawn outside the... How did I get Gold Endo to spawn outside of his area? I had this happen to me one other time in a one-off FNAF fan game that I was playing for myself. How did I get this to happen for a video? Bro, you're not even in the right area. Also, I know how long I've been at this now, and we're gonna push forward to go get the clock ending now, but I don't know how I broke the game again. How did I get you out of your area, sir? I tab out literally just for a second and suddenly Gold Endo jump scare. Hi, Fredbear. Yeah. And there we go, more than 3 glitches. Okay, I do want to check one thing when we go into this glitch area. Because this is one of the more confusing ones, even though I know the path. I'm going to do it intentionally wrong for 1 minute, just to see if I find any poppers. But we are going to go just beat Pork Patch, and then get the clock ending, and I'll probably wrap this video up. But, man, I know for a fact there is still a lot more to do with this, even if the game is now not being finished or updated anymore, as we saw at the top of the video. But, my goodness. Okay, let's check something, because we have found poppers in the flip side. So let me just check something for a minute. I'm gonna take the wrong path first for just a minute intentionally. This leads to a short, like, subsection. Oh, I honestly feel like this would have been a place to have one. Wait, where's the glitch? I was gonna say, where's the glitch to go back to the right area? Okay, so this one didn't have a thing. I wasn't sure. It was a theory, mind you. Alright, we know where the tree is, but I just want to look. I don't want to go through that. Unless I should. Right, I'll go through it once. Just to see if I find a popper. I know. Okay, so that was just a waste of time. Question is, would there be a popper in the red lake? I might deviate myself for a minute, 'cause if the creator somehow put a popper in the red lake, also I'm gonna take a path that you don't normally take. Would you look at that? Who would have thought? A path that you don't normally take hides a popper. Okay, I'm just gonna assume skip Red Lake for now, because they're probably, I don't know how and if they would put a popper in the ending area. They probably could, because they're apparently putting poppers in the other glitch layers. But for the sake of this video being just finishing the clock ending, we should move on, since I've already gone sidetracked and found some other side characters and find characters by putting the chip on for just a few minutes. So yeah, let's do Pork Patch. Pork Patch. Not to be confused with Pig Patch, which is now in this game. Any other characters that we got? Wait, I got a popper. What did I get? Oh, I have Scrap Baby now. I'm gonna swap Molten Freddy for Scrap Baby. There's no one else. Let's fight Pork Patch. Endo Army. Buzzsaw. Mega Virus. Bad Pizza. Buzzsaw. And just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Well, let's get clock ending. I also don't know, this is gonna be a fun test. if getting a certain ending opens up like a character, unlock a character or something. Because I don't know if people knew this, but in a very early version of Update 2, if you had already completed the Scott and Chipper boss fight of Chipper's Revenge and Anim Dude respectively, you would have Anim Dude and Mr. Chipper unlocked from beating the endings. So it's a possibility. Let's clock ending this game though. We are still your friends. Do you believe that? Oh. Pieces are in place for you. All you have to do is find them. I've seen this cutscene too many times. I don't know how dark my camera is. I'll put my light on for just a couple minutes, even though the video is probably gonna wrap up in the next minute or so. But yes, rest. I don't know why that rest felt like it was. That rest felt wrong for some reason, the way it showed up. Anyways, F2. Let's see. Theory crafting, you know? If we go back to the save, which we've now apparently been playing for an hour. Let's scroll. No, okay, anyone that we have, we now have from... Yeah, okay. So Fredbear's there. So that's that. So realistically, I think there we are. I think I don't remember if I hovered over this in the stream, but showing hints tells us how to unlock characters. So we might have to do that for a stream because I don't know. Alright, one small thing I'm gonna do for end the stream. I need my speed chip next time I play this game. So we're quickly gonna go defeat Eyesore, because it'll be very easy. And hopefully with my run luck, I can just run. Also, yep, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. We're gonna need to explore every bit of the cave systems, because the cave systems are gonna hide more poppers. I'm just gonna check real quick, because this is such a small cave, and then we're gonna get the chip, and then my video's over. There we go, 2 poppers. Let me just run. Let me run. I had the run. I don't know why the run luck's. The run luck usually should be a lot quicker. There we go. It should be a lot quicker, and it's not working. Let's go get our chip now. I walked past. Hold on. Let's go get our chip. But first, run. Just let me run. Okay, no. Okay, let me get my speed chip, and then I'm done for the video, and we'll see what characters we unlocked with poppers. Oh, never mind. It's dead. I didn't get to use any other moves. There we go. I got my endless speed chip. Now we'll hop to 6, so I can just stand here. Now let's find out what last characters we unlocked today. We got Helpy and Lefty. So, Cosmic Song, Wrath. Helpy's a gift boxer, good to know. Lefty's a gift boxer, and has mystery box too. So we got Twisted Wolf, Theodore, DJ Music Man, Fetch, Scrap Baby, Lefty, Helpy, Candy Cadet, Ghost Freddy, I believe. We got regular Plush Trap, Phantom BB, Phantom Chica, and Withered Foxy and Puppet. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Hopefully everything's saved. I forgot how weird this fan game is. But, yeah. So, for now... Yeah, for now we're gonna leave things here. Yes, I'm gonna press Y to close. But yeah, that was that was some more FNAF World Ultra. Again, it looks like the game's not being worked on anymore as from the top of the video. But we got clock ending. We found some more characters, and I'll be so real. If I actually want to see more of these characters, like unlock them naturally rather than like, because obviously you guys saw from the stream, there's a different save that is automatically like saved for some reason in this version of the game where you can see all the other characters on a different save file. So, you know, it is interesting. So, and also we could theoretically go around doing all the other endings like normal mode, hard mode. I should try hard mode maybe and like get some of those characters from poppers and just see how much they carry us through hard mode. But we'll have to wait and see. But for right now, that's where I'm going to end the video. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more FNAF World on the channel, whether it's the fan games or the official game or the other FNAF stuff or things like Baldi's Basics, Minecraft, Doki Doki, maybe a couple other new games soon. But that's neither here nor there. But until next time, again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's outro time. And I'll see you guys soon for something else.